Hello, my name is Elsa Hernandez and this video is for listening and speaking 3. First, bimestre task. In order to develop this task, we were asked to interview an English teacher and also read the article, How Can Languages Differ? In this article, we can find that languages can differ in many ways. They can differ in the sound of the words, they can differ in the way that words are put into a sentence, the order, and they can also differ in the form of the words and how can words are formed. Even more, a language can differ into itself. We call this dialect. Dialect is a variety into a language that is understandable for the other people who speak the same language, but it's a remarkable difference. About the article, I can say that I found that phonetics and phonology are very remarkable differences into language, because we have intonation and pronunciation that are different from one language to another. Morphology is also the worst part to learn into a language, because in morphology we can use the root of the word, of some word, and put another endings, and the word changes its meaning totally. In Spanish, doing this, we can say another word, putting one root and another ending. We can say another word and still think that the meaning is the meaning of the root of the word, but we can be wrong and commit many mistakes. Syntax is the way that we put the words in order into a sentence. How can we take the words into a sentence to give them meaning? I can say about in English we use the adjectives before the noun, and in Spanish we use the adjective after the noun. This is a difference into these languages. There are also differences into languages because of the geographical location. I can say of American language and British language, they are different. They use different idioms, maybe include the accent can give the British language another meaning. We can think that is another language. There are many accents of English in the world, and only the accent can make the languages to be different. We couldn't even think that we are listening to English too. Me as an English student, and after the interview I did to my cousin who is an English student too, we can say that for us it's difficult to learn another languages because there are many differences. Maybe we try to get some information or have or trying to be closer to the language speakers. We look at films in TV and we can find that they use another idioms. They use another phrases. They use another way to put the verbs into a sentence to give another meaning, and we can get that even when we are studying English. We are listening to the audios, we are reading the books. Learn a new language, it's a work that needs to be closer to the speakers, to the native speakers, in order to understand the language.